Action.
I tried.
How's it going, guys? Forealism in the studio today, talking about our music video, Dark Star.
Dark Star.
If you haven't seen it, we have another video about the song. We talk about how we came up with the song, the concept, the meaning. Check that out. Description below or in one of these links somewhere. But let's get into it. The song Dark Star is about space travel. It's about facing your fears to persevere.
Yeah. The going into the abyss and coming out victorious.
Exactly.
With resources and whatnot.
Exactly. Facing the unknown.
Yep.
When we started the process to create this music video, we had to decide on a location. We had been working in Vegas with Lil Jon at Hakkasan. We had to drive our van and all of our costumes out there. And driving out there, so we had to kind of relocate our business out there temporarily to be able to do the show. While we're out there, we like to explore.
Yeah, we found this park close by. It's part of Lake Mead.
So the park by Lake Mead, we decided was perfect. It was a perfect environment to create the video. And we were tying like our experience as touring artists and relating that to a astronaut or space traveler. You know, a lot of similarities, going into a small vessel, traveling to an unknown place. So we were relating our experience in Nevada with the song, and they're kind of, you know, a similar concept with traveling. We decided to film in this specific spot that we found. What is it called?
Redstone
Campsite. We used a lot of the costumes that we had there. Let's talk about the technical part of making it happen. So we decided to use 3 different looks or 6 different characters. We had us in red, Lawrence and Thomas in red. Then we had the 2 chill mode characters. Those are the mirrored domes.
Yeah.
And then we had the electric jellyfish. Electric jellyfish was mostly at night. Let's talk about the actual process of filming. We filmed this video in one day because we wanted day and night, and we only had a small window of time to film because we were going to fly out of there the next day. We filmed like 14 hours, I think. We started at noon and we ended at like 2 a.m. All we had was like breaks to eat. Yeah, we just got it all done in that amount of time. We filmed it all ourselves. We had a tripod. Yep. And we filmed each other.
On an iPhone.
Yeah, on your iPhone.
Yep.
It was hot. This is a Nevada desert in, was it July?
It was June.
In June. Yeah, Disco Vibin' was in July.
Yeah.
Coming soon, Disco Vibin'. But we're talking about Dark Star right now. We shot this on location, Lake Mead National Park, and we used all these different characters. We kind of hint at that these characters are another version of us. What else about the filming of it? It was hot. It was like 100 plus degrees.
It was dry. It was hot.
It was very dry.
We were doing a lot of demanding choreography.
Yeah, physical activity.
Yeah. There was a part where my brain basically turned off the middle of the day, so it was probably like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah. What happened?
I think we were doing chill mode.
Yeah.
And the dome, it just got so hot, and we were doing hours of physical activity already.
Let's have a link below of behind the scenes photos and videos. You can see some of what it was like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But I remember it was like so dry and windy that we
weren't sweaty.
You wouldn't sweat.
Yeah.
But you also had to keep your mouth shut or the moisture was just zapped out of your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not used to that.
But it was fun. It was a fun experience.
Yeah, it was.
I love that environment. I mean, it is so alien. It looks like you're on Mars or something. It's just...
That's where they shot Beetlejuice.
Probably. Let's look it up.
No, I think that was the Sahara, probably.
Sahara. I don't know.
Or they
it was probably in California.
Yeah.
What else about this video? We introduced our other characters, Chill Mode and the electric jellyfish. Here you can see the electric jellyfish at night in the Dark Star.
When you were climbing up this rock, there was a black widow in one of the crevices.
Yeah, we did this scene. That right there.
Right there. It was down right there.
So I climbed up, and I was up there, and, you know, it's pitch black, and I'm in this costume, and I couldn't see. I was just acting for the video. And I was thinking, like, should I go down this way or should I go down that way? I went down that way. And then I think you were like, you had a flashlight and you were looking around.
Yeah.
And you discovered there was a black widow spider.
It was in a spider web on the side of that rock.
Yeah. We took a picture or video of that too.
Yeah.
We'll put that in this video right now.
The video, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see it right here. Okay.
The video of me taking the. Yeah. Okay.
So,
but yeah, at night during the day, there's like nothing out. It's obviously birds, plants, whatever.
The only animals that I saw during the day were these like little squirrels.
Yeah.
Chipmunk squirrel desert guys living out under these rocks.
Yeah. They would only be out for a second. They'd like zip out and then run back under a rock.
Other than that, during the day, there's not much out there.
Yeah.
And then at night,
it becomes insects, Temple of Doom, basically.
Yeah.
Or arachnids.
Right.
I was sitting there with the flashlight and I saw a crab spider, which is like, they're like this big. It's like harvestmen. They're not poisonous, but it was still creepy.
Yeah.
And then
you're sitting on the rock chilling,
and then I was like, "Oh, we're not."
Climbs up your hand.
It's getting up. Yeah. It almost crawled on me, I think. So I looked around, and then like 10 seconds later is the Black Widow. I was like, "We need to finish this now."
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's wrap it up.
So yeah, we reenacted the meaning of the song in some ways with doing this feat.
Yeah. Going out into this unknown territory. And
another story with this part of the song, Midday. It was probably that part with chill mode. We had an audience for that because there was a parking lot probably 2 football fields away, maybe. So like 3 cars pulled up, and then like there's 10 people. Yeah. They're all together. They're all traveling together, and
we were performing on the rock.
Yeah, they were watching us perform, and then we did the thing. They basically saw we did like the whole song, the whole choreography.
But they were walking towards us with their cameras out as we were performing.
Yeah.
They're just like getting closer and closer. And
you're like, oh, they getting in the shot. So there's some parts of that. It was a little awkward.
You can actually see them if you zoom into the helmet. You can see them recording us from below.
Yeah.
So we finished, and then we had to like, let's go back.
We talked to them for a little bit.
We interacted very briefly.
Very brief,
to go back to our van to get some air conditioning and change our costumes.
They didn't say much, but one thing they were like, are you guys doing this for TikTok?
Yeah.
It was funny.
There's another thing that we did to kind of emphasize the concept is the duality of the dark and light, the daytime and the nighttime, and the characters transitioning between that. So there it is. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below.
Like and subscribe.
Like them and subscribe them.
Yeah.
Also, be sure to watch the music video, listen to the song, and get a free download. You can find those links in the description below. If you like what we're doing, you can help support our mission by joining our Patreon and buying our merch. Stay tuned for the next episode, which is...
Stay crunk.
Stay crunk. Stay crunk. Stay crunk, motherfucker.
What were you going to say? The next episode?
The next episode, which is...
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm. I am the thunderstorm. We should have a fan blowing as we sit here in slow motion. And the credits roll. We fade out. Alright guys, thanks for joining us for this episode of Forealism in the Studio. Until next time.